Yeah, Troy's a good team. You know, they got really good young players. They're investing a lot of minutes in those guys. So, I mean, you know, a year from now, we'll be sitting up here talking about, you know, those guys even being better than they are right now. So they're going to be a real factor, I think, in this year's race, because with each game, those guys have gained more experience. I got a lot of respect for the coaching staff. I don't know those guys personally, but having competed against them twice now, watched every game they play, they good coaches, they got a good system of play. And I think the identity of their team is their young talent. They're going to be really good. So we're just pleased to get a win. You know, a couple things about the Knights game. I thought it was one of our best assist game. You know, I think we had 17 assists on our 27 baskets. And that's the kind of basketball that we want to play. It means we're sharing the ball. It means we're being unselfish. And I thought we had a couple of real, you know, standout players tonight that maybe the stat sheet doesn't show. But Jermaine Rutley had the ball in his hands a lot tonight, played great defense on some of the best players in the conference that Troy has, and had 5 assists and 0 turnovers. That's playing like a senior. And I know we've talked a lot about these 3 seniors, Josh and Roger, but Jermaine has been so vital. You know, maybe the backbone of our team in a lot of ways is Jermaine Rutley. We were able to play 12 players tonight, and then it's good to get Daniel Green back in some minutes. You know, he's a guy that was in our rotation early. We were really counting on him. He's an experienced player. You know, popped his knee, went through a 5-week rehab, started to practice well. We're just trying to find him minutes in the rotation, but he made some big plays tonight. So I'm really proud of Jermaine Rutley and Daniel Green.
Who concerned you more out of Person and Bernardo? Who did you think it was more crucial, kind of slow down, or are they kind of both that way?
Yeah, they're 2 really good players. You know, Person's a shot maker. Sometimes in college basketball, there's a shooter you can almost kind of take out of the game by just limiting his touches, but you can't do that with Person because he's going to score whether you're on him or not. He can create his own shot. He's very quick. He has a pro game in a lot of ways in how he can get the shot off. So I thought we did an okay job on him. We had a couple of mental lapses, but he's a player that I have a lot of respect for. And Bernardo, you know, is one of the better freshmen in the country, not just the Sun Belt, but the country. His skilled size, can play all over the floor, and you know, we had a game plan for him a little bit, but both those players I really respect.
Asked them, and they said they didn't think so, but just from watching, I thought maybe you guys lacked a little bit of energy in parts of the first half. Did you think that, or did you agree with them, or?
I don't know. You know, give credit to the opponent. You know, Troy's hard to play against. They spread you out, and I thought we were ready to play tonight. Effort has never been a problem with this team. Sometimes intensity and enthusiasm is, but that's the case with every team. So I thought we settled down in the first half. I thought Troy outplayed us in the last few minutes. That's why it was only a 6 or 8 point lead at halftime. But I don't think it was necessarily what we were doing bad. I think it was what Troy was doing good. So, you know, give them credit.
But that intensity, enthusiasm, you said, I mean, did you think that was kind of up and down tonight? Is that what you were kind of getting at? Or?
No, yeah. I mean, I think tonight we won our 20th game.
Yeah.
We're tied in college basketball right now. I think Maryland and maybe another team. I think our players deserve a lot of credit. And you know, over the course of a 31-game season, you're not always going to have just incredible, you know, execution, but you got to find a way to win. You're not always going to have just incredible energy. You got to have guys come off the bench and bring it. And I thought that was the case tonight. You know, the freshman comes in, DeAndre, our guys really pull for him. He helps us. He played his role perfectly tonight. Daniel Green's a guy that everybody on the team respects. We all want Daniel to play more, and so he really gave us a boost. But I didn't, you know, without seeing the film yet, I didn't think that effort or intensity was a problem. I thought Troy was just a hard team to play against.
Significance of that 20th win? I mean, you know, you guys got 9 more, I guess, in the tournament, but does this hold any sort of special significance? Yeah,
I think, you know, after the season, we'll have time to reflect and look at this special run, and just to be in the same conversation with teams like Maryland. It's where we want to get our program. Give our players a lot of credit for the basketball we played consistently now for the last 3 or 4 months. They would be the first to tell you that, you know, in basketball, like it or dislike it, it comes down to how you play in February or March, and that's our objective. You know, we got a really good South Alabama team coming in here Saturday. It's going to be very difficult to be twice in the same season, and then we've got a lot of road games to look forward to as well. So, but yeah, I'm proud to be 20-2. And I'm really proud of our players, and I'm pleased for our players. You know, I go back to those 7 returning players that had an opportunity to transfer and go elsewhere when the coaching changed, but they decided to trust Little Rock and finish what they started, trust the new coaching staff that they didn't know. And, you know, we told them we had a great vision for the program, so I'm just really happy for those guys that they believed in us, and they're a big part of what we're doing right now.
Is that it?
Thank you.
Thanks.